Positive gearing. Positive gearing is the opposite of negative gearing. A positively geared property means the income gained by the investor from the rent exceeds the cost associated with holding it each year. If Shelley owns a property yielding $350 rent per week, she will get $18,200 per year in rental payments. Shelley only outlays $10,000 a year in costs for the property, which makes her positively geared by $8,200. A positively geared property can come about in a number of ways. Interest rates decrease, making your mortgage repayments go further. The rent is too high, perhaps because the property has been value added. The holding costs are low, maybe you got an inheritance which allowed you to significantly reduce the principal of your mortgage, keeping your repayments very low. Many real estate investors who are planning for their retirement via a property investment portfolio aim to yield a passive income from their investment property, with the plan to live off the rental payments as an income stream during retirement. Tax-wise, properties that are positively geared are usually the forte of real estate investors with a low income. For example, if a property is positively geared by $8,000 and owned by an investor who earns just $20,000 per year, then the investor will only pay $1,320 tax on that income. If the same investor earned $250,000 per year and had a positively geared property yielding $8,000, he would be up for $3,720 of the $8,000 property income in tax. Unfortunately for those who see this as a flawless retirement scheme, they must remember this: it can take decades for a property to become positively geared and is usually the result of diligent repayments on the mortgage and dedicated maintenance of the property by the investor. Real estate investment is a long-term commitment, and achieving a positively geared result will usually take some considerable time for the average investor. My knowledge tips. 1. Positive gearing is the opposite of negative gearing. 2. A positively geared property means the income gained by the investor from the rent exceeds the cost associated with holding it. 3. Tax-wise, properties that are positively geared are usually the forte of real estate investors with a low income. 4. Real estate investment is a long-term commitment, and achieving a positively geared result will usually take some considerable time for the average investor.